harshly and in a way that really means something.
Hello, it's 7 p.m. in London and this is The World Today on BBC News with me, Ben Brown. Our latest headlines. There are protests against the war in Gaza at the Eurovision Song Contest in Sweden, where the Israeli contestant is appearing in the semi-final.
And this year at the contest, it's impossible to separate the politics from the performances inside the arena.
Meanwhile, the United States tells Israel that an assault on the Gazan city of Rafah would weaken its position in hostage talks with Hamas and damage its standing in the world. Donald Trump's lawyers clash with Stormy Daniels as they cross-examine the adult film star in his hush money trial. More than 30 serious criminals are jailed after police cracked their encrypted text messages that revealed plans for brutal violence. And also coming up for you on The World Today, the British girl who was born deaf and who can now hear after revolutionary gene therapy treatment. Welcome to The World Today, an hour of international news from the BBC. Well, the Eurovision Song Contest is supposed to be a festival of music promoting international friendship, but this year it is mired in controversy because Israel is taking part and its war in Gaza has provoked a wave of protests at the song contest venue, which this year is Malmö in Sweden. Now, Israel's contestant Eden Golan was booed when she rehearsed her song Hurricane outside the venue. Thousands of pro-Palestinian protesters have demonstrated against the war in Gaza with smoke canisters in the colours of the Palestinian flag set off in Malmö's central square. The climate activist Greta Thunberg was among those taking part.
I think they should be everywhere, and once again young people are leading the way, showing the world how we should react to this.
Well, we can speak now to our culture correspondent Charlotte Gallagher, who is in Malmö following events for us there. And Charlotte, it's no exaggeration really to say that the war in Gaza and the protests against it really overshadowing this year's Eurovision Song Contest.
It's